Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back yet again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Future Saga Chapter 3 free update content. That is right, my friends. We're going to be going over and discussing what we could be seeing for the free update. I would not expect an Awoken skill. Do not expect an Awoken skill. As much as I would love that, I know you guys want it so badly. That's honestly probably the only reason why you would want to jump back into Xenoverse 2, because even though these characters are cool and I'm very excited for them, me personally, and you know, not everybody is just wanting just an Awoken skill, right? I'm confident that a lot of people will still be joining back into the game because this is still a very interesting DLC with Conton City, you know, getting destroyed and everything. People are, you know, they're set on playing this for the most part, but an Awoken skill gets people back in the game that normally don't really care about the DLC because Awoken skills are free, okay? They always make them free, so I wouldn't expect it. V-Jump would have leaked it by now, at least within the last, you know, issue that they did, or even a previous one from that. Now, they could always surprise us. You know, Xenoverse 2 is very unpredictable at times, but I would not put any money on it, right? So, yeah, it's probably not going to happen, but there are standard things that happen via every single free update that we always get that we will be breaking down and going over in the video. So, first and foremost, I mean, just because I have it on screen right here, these are our 3, or I guess 2 confirmed characters. Again, I said that I counted Super Saiyan Broly as another character just because his moveset changes, but you don't really have to. These are probably going to be our 2 new raids. Now, there are likely going to be other raid characters that are added in this that are already existing characters. We might get a raid boss of... I don't even know. I think we have we have pretty much everyone. I don't know, Beast Gohan or some shit, which, no, we already had a Beast Gohan raid. I still don't think we have an Ultra Instinct Goku raid, if I recall correctly. I don't think they ever did that, but they tend to not do Goku raids for the most part. I'm trying to think if did they ever do a raid where Goku is the boss? I can't remember if they did. I know there's an expert mission of Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Whatever, yeah. At least these 2 characters. So Ultra Super Villain Frieza and the new DBS Transforming Fury Broly that goes Super Saiyan. Those are likely going to be at least confirmed pretty much. Okay, I don't want to say confirmed yet because none of this is 100% confirmed. They haven't said or put out any official, like, you know, information or news on this. I'm just kind of speculating here on what the free update should have, right? Okay. So yeah, raids, right? Raids have always been considered free updates for those people that are like, it's not a free update. This is just stuff that gets updated in the game. It's like, oh my god, dude. They literally advertised it for the past 10 years now. They've been advertising these as part of free updates. So y'all don't know what you're talking about, right? Bandai knows what they're talking about because they're the ones that made the statement. Moving on here, English dub voices. Yes. I do not see a universe where we're not getting the English dub voices for all the Daima characters, right? And I say all the Daima characters, there's only 2 of them, right? Goku Mini did get his English dub from Stephanie, if I recall correctly, and, you know, he sounds great and everything. It took fucking forever. We had to wait until this specific update for the Daima pack, which was back in May, if I recall correctly. So when they got added there, they had no dub. Now, every single game has the dub now. Legends, Dokkan, even Dokkan recently just revealed the Goku Mini Super Saiyan 4. He's dubbed. He's already dubbed, okay? And he's coming out, right? So these guys in Xenoverse 2 right now are still not dubbed. So Super Saiyan 4 Adult Goku and Daima SSJ3 Vegeta. Yeah, they still have no dub voices. They've been subbed for a while, and nothing against that. I love the sub as well, as much as the, you know, dub or whatever, but it's just nice to have both. And I just like hearing the interactions that these characters have whenever they're in English. Now, Sparking Zero pretty much gave us everything that we really need to, you know, hear about it and see for these characters. So, there's no reason why they're not going to be dubbed anymore, right? They're the last game to get it, right? They were one of the first games to get the characters, but the last game to get the dub, and I understand, you know, it just didn't line up right for these characters until now, when the DLC is dropping. Again, the DLC will be dropping in 3 days. Today is Monday, by the way, so we should be getting a trailer, I'm going to say tomorrow, and free update will probably be Wednesday, and then we will get the DLC on Thursday. Sound like a plan? Yeah, generally they do trailer drops on a Tuesday, so we'll actually have the trailer. We'll see if there's any special things in there. But that launch trailer that they do is going to show us everything that we need to know about the DLC. We'll see whatever is included in this potential free update and stuff, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, dub voices should be added. This is just something that I found on Google, but we should be getting a level cap increase to 180. If I recall correctly, was it the Diamond Pack? I don't think we got a level cap increase. I can't remember. They've been doing it very frequently now. Like, there was a long period of time where we weren't getting level cap increases, you know, earlier in Xenoverse 2, and they're finally doing it more consistently now. So every single update, with maybe the exception of the Diamond Pack, again, I can't remember. But right now the cap is 160, so we should be getting it to 180. Again, this isn't confirmed. It's just, you know, it makes sense, right? This is a standard thing that they normally do, right? And our prediction is that by Future Saga Chapter 3, we'll be maxed out at level 199, which was already leaked. That was already something that, you know, was in the files, I guess. But, I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. But it would make sense to have our potential last update for the game be 199, right? Obviously, they're not going to go to 200 unless they decide, hey, we got more DLC coming up your ass, right? So yeah, this is probably likely what's going to happen, but we'll have to see. Free artwork. These are not confirmed to be the free ones yet, but these are brand new artworks that they showcased in the first reveal trailer, right? For the, I mean, it's just a lot of Broly and Cheelai art, right? So I'm assuming that these are things that we should be getting. These could be part of the paid update. Some of them might be free. You guys know that's how they do it. They usually have like a small amount of them be part of like free things that you could buy within the TP Metal Shop or whatever. And you could also unlock them via raids or even parallel quests. But the parallel quest ones would be considered paid because PQs are paid. So that's another thing that's going to be included in the DLC that I feel like nobody has really mentioned. But that's not free. That's just the DLC stuff that you pay for. You get the parallel quest with the story, and then obviously some artwork. So I don't know which one of these will be free, if any of them will be free, but these are official artworks that will be added to the game. If they're not, that would make no fucking sense, because why would they go through the effort of putting them in the trailer and not have you be able to unlock them? And they're very nice. You know, I really like... I mean, I like them all. They're all really good. And it's funny because the Trunks one, the Xeno Trunks one, I was kind of confused. I was just like, why does he look like that? Like, did he get fucked up or something? And then, you know, obviously October 30th, one day right before Halloween, this is kind of like a Halloween theme. So we might get some Halloween themed stuff on this one, which would be kind of cool. I would very much like that. And seeing Cheelai in official artwork wearing different outfits is really cool. Like, they need to do more of that. And shit, you know, add that as an outfit. Like this one right here where she's wearing the like coat, the brown coat. That would be an amazing outfit as like a fucking gift that you could give to Cheelai, right? What happened, man? What happened to that? They used to get so creative. They had Pan, had the straw hat. They had Androids 18 and Videl had the fucking bikinis, like the crazy fan service stuff. Goku and Gohan getting Journey to the West outfits and stuff. It's like stuff that we don't get in like these other games. And they did it in this game, and then they just stopped. Like, it was such a creative, different thing that made this, you know, made Xenoverse 2 unique, and they don't fucking do it anymore. Big L. Like, and that's the thing, Dimps has always been known to give characters outfits and things in like the other Budokai games, right? That they normally don't wear, and we normally don't see, right? Unless it's like from some kind of manga, you know, thing, or I don't know, it's like a cover art sometimes that Toriyama got creative, and he was like, oh, let me give this character this specific outfit or whatever, like Goku wearing like a jacket or some shit, right? I don't know why they stopped doing that. Xenoverse 2 has improved a lot over the years, but that is one thing that has been very disappointing that they don't have anymore. Whatever. And then last thing, this is not confirmed, and we likely probably won't be getting this just because they've become very stingy with giving us outfits for free. But we should be getting some custom character outfits, right? And the only outfit that we don't have that is themed for this pack is this, which is Broly's black shirt, I guess. It's literally just the top part. And it's just nice. I don't know if we already have something that's like this, where it's just a skin tight, pure black shirt. It's honestly, like, it's very basic, but it just looks clean, and being able to pair that up with the bottom half for Broly would be really fucking cool, right? His, Baw's ear and everything. This is what he looked like in the Broly movie, and this is also what he looks like right now in the, basically in the series, okay? After, like, post Broly movie, right? He had this without the collar, by the way. This is what he wears in Superhero. This is what he's wearing in the manga. And this is probably going to be his, like, the outfit that he wears going forward, which I love. I love that they did keep this, and they, let him, or just they just removed the armor completely, which the armor is cool and I like it and everything, but that was when he was with Frieza, all right? He don't fuck with Frieza anymore. He will fuck Frieza up, but he don't fuck with him anymore, okay? We don't fuck with these racist bitches, right? So yeah, this is, I hope we do get something like this outfit, but like we should be getting something, but I can't think of anything that we don't already have. We already have Cheelai's outfit, who's part of this DLC. Frieza, I mean, like, what would you give us? Like, we don't have a golden Frieza outfit, do we? I know we have Frieza's outfit, we have Metal Cooler's outfit, and I think even the metal, sorry, not metal, what is that shit called? Frieza's Mecha outfit, is that part of it too? Man, I don't even remember. There's so many things in this game, and there's so many things that are modded that I forget what was in the base game, like what was actually part of the actual like official game, and what was mods, right? So maybe we'll get like a golden Frieza outfit for characters, which would be funny. But like unless they have like another character that's going to be integrated into this, I don't really know. There's nothing else that you could really give. Again, it would be cool if they gave us Cheelai's outfit right here, which is just like, I mean, I guess it would only be females that could wear it. I mean, guys could wear it too, but sometimes they're weird about that in this game, right? Like, sometimes we can wear like Vidal's DB Super outfit, for example. I think dudes could wear, but I think it's like, what is it? Trunks. They did some really dumb shit. Trunks End to Z outfit, if I recall correctly, only guys could wear, but girls couldn't. What the fuck, dude? Like, if anything, the girls should be able to wear that as well. Like, it should be universal. Like, everybody should be able to wear anything, with maybe the exception of some things that just like is like ridiculous. Like, obviously, you're not gonna give let a dude wear like a bikini or some shit, right? That's a little bit too crazy. Hey, if that's what you like, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, the guys, they'll have like swim trunks, right? Just like, standard stuff. But like, a dude could wear something like this. Like, sure, why not, right? But there's nothing really else that I could think of. I'm looking at all this, like the artwork, and trying to see if there's something. There ain't shit, bro. It would have to be something that's not even really themed or related to this DLC, if they're adding outfits, which they always do. I think every DLC at least has some type of outfit. Sometimes they're free, sometimes they're not, right? Most of the time recently, they're not, right? You have to buy the DLC, and then you unlock them via parallel quests and stuff. But they might have some type of promotion, maybe, like a cross-promo thing with another game. Dude, imagine if they did a cross-promotion with Legends. And I know Cheelai as a playable character would be way better, but imagine letting us have his outfit at the very least, right? That would be sick. But, I mean, right now, it's October. Legends isn't really doing anything with Xenoverse 2 unless there was... If this released during the time of the Legends Fest, which I think is going to be a month from now, at the end of November, then yeah, that could definitely work out, but it's not. So, I don't know. You guys go crazy in the comment section. Let me know what you think the free update will include. Again, I know you guys only care about an Awoken skill, and that's what you want. Believe me, I want that too. I'm still looking forward to what they could add that is free, but don't expect a lot for the free update, because they just recently, especially for Future Saga, these updates have been lacking severely in the free update realm. Like, there are things that they could be adding that they're not adding anymore. Like I said, Awoken skills, custom partner keys, they just forgot about that shit. Special outfits for specific characters in the, roster, they just forgot about that shit. Like, there are a lot of things that they don't do anymore, and it is sad. But they're at least doing things and making things higher quality and better, right? But content-wise, oof. But yeah, thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell. Stay updated. I will be going ham and crazy on videos with this DLC update. I've been waiting for this for the longest time, and I cannot wait to sink my teeth into it.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.